with the sun!
Show no mercy! Bring it! Lolling! Eat Papa! Get
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Burn it down!
bring it! Fulfill our path! You two! Time to leave this place.
Light of the blazing sun!
Get to work!
Rise with the...
Fulfill our path! Suffer the wrath of me!
Wrath from the sky!
Bring it! Show no mercy! Lolling! Eat Papa! First,
Pyroclastic surge!
Ay, 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 ay! Xiangling, you smell...
Smells great, doesn't it? This is the first of Yingar's new batch. She sent me a small box. Oh, hey, traveler. Come over.
Not bad. Got it in one. Your nose is as sharp as mine. This scent...
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Just a few days ago, I was passing by Yingar's place and saw her looking all worried, so I asked her what was wrong. She told me that she wanted to make some new perfume, so she asked me if I could think of a scent that would be novel, popular, but also something completely untried by any. So I said to her that most perfumes are made from flowers or plant extracts. So why not try making one that smells like food? It'd definitely be really fun.
Yeah, fun is right, but there's just one teeny little problem. The longer you smell it, the louder your tummy starts to grumble. Hear that, Zhongling? That's mine going, feed me, feed me.
All right, no problem. Come on in. Ooh, this perfume sure packs a punch. I wonder if she can maybe...
Sight clear.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Try something new.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while.
You poor lost lamb.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery. Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving? She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises, seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway.
The world wishes you well.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in. Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you're... You naughty little thing! How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Lauma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welk, not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have... What was that? Oh, she says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small...
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Natural?
or like... more harmonized.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodcry, they have been... These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago. Crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still...
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodcry. One here on Hisia. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Pa.
Oh! It's that little Kuhen.
Surely...
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped...
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly...
I'm afraid not. I can't... Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn in.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune, given that it seems to have...
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests a lot...
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our...
Hey, not a bad haul. Full throttle! Bring it!
Use the force authorized.
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of each!
Resistance.
Forest, protect us.
Send.
You poor lost lamb. The world wishes you well.
Rev the engines! Hey, not a bad haul.
Oh, Lady Lama, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you. Lauma, you have...
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our...
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter. One entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
Full throttle!
Places like these are just outrageous.
Return to the skies! Try and stop me!
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moon.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Tevat had not just 1 moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the frost moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the frost moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nodcry is blessed with such an abundance of kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the eternal moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace. Yet, though the era of the three moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away.
Prices like these are just outrageous.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Lauma?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Lauma.
Will she be all right? Yeah. If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow. Please, do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frost Moon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes It's hard to say it to her face. Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you. I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength, but at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
I'm so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you? Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it! We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages,
Better hold back this time.
Rev the You two! Time to end! Light of the blazing sun!
You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, they mentioned a relic and Kutar. What exactly could they be after? Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help, so it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
Another task
vengeance!
Whoa! Now that's one huge statue!
This is a statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kutar.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Try and stop me! Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
It's like it knows we're talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon. Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more. And the Fatui have been harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly, I'm not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant The moon marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the moon marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, really? So, when's the next moon prayer night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nodkrai's Kuvaki reaches its peak.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nodkrai? Feels like so much has happened already.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you? If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them, or try to hide it? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask. It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nodkrai pass in stillness and...
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh? Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets...
Something to add to my collection.
Just one more helping.
Hey, what are you doing here? These flowers. I remember. When you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you.
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded.
The Kuhenki. She brought you here.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And the harbinger that the Fatui refer to as the Damselette?
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please, don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry and the moons.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Teyvat.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar. The Damselette. The moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
Then, Columbina. This Kuhenki, this Lonatar, did you—
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. But I haven't. All I ever wanted was to...
It's about time I got going. I'm very sorry for disturbing you today. Columbina, that Kuhenki.
Oh, you're leaving? Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Wait, is that Lumine? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Ether, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would...
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past, how we came to Tevat, why our spaceship crashed here. There are things I want to know too. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic. We can't just...
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her, yet already you hold that moon chanter in such high trust?
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kubaki is at its peak, yes?
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling for time. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret chamber can be opened at any time. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when someone else is doing it?
It's not like that.
Is it?
Lumine, you've got it all wrong. This whole time, I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? I admit, I've been having trouble accepting it. But after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. Willful side and all. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there by my side. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes. Until the day you're ready to talk.
Ether. I'm not looking to borrow the Moon Marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of Tevat. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Ether. Just don't try and stop me. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this meeting ever took place.
Bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for all along, even if it fades with the morning light.
I want to go with you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Lumine.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together. I can't wait.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my big bro? From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my big brother. Looks like this is the first trial. Ether, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Okay, I'll leave it to you.
This should help Lumine get across. Lumine!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be in for a fight. Was that it? What a letdown. Ether.
What is it?
Why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Lumine.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're all right? Seems your memory's slipping, Lumine.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Been slacking off on your combat training? Or has no one been around to keep you in shape?
No, I just wanted to let you win.
Been too busy practicing your excuses instead, huh? Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site. But something's missing.
It's a head. Inside that thing that looks like a mirror. But maybe it's sealed within.
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline? Lumine?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly stop us? Let me give it a try. Why don't you check around for other clues?
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Ether.
The door's open.
Come. We must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe, maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you, side by side? It's been so exciting.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
Maybe that's it.
Ether, let the light of our blades come together once more, just like they did in the past.
Lumine.
This is a night of miracles, an adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regrets. This is our adventure. Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attack! Don't forget to heal yourself! Now's our chance! Watch out! Finishing blow. Stay focused. Dodge its attack.
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not too shabby at all.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you earlier.
Spent more time with me going on adventures like this.
Something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my trail.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the moon marrow. The treasure we've been after.
All right. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me. What's wrong, Ether? After everything we've just been through, don't you want to know the truth too, just like I do? Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you afterwards. Now, go bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to end up surrounded by the Wild Hunt. Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not differ so greatly. Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the Wild Hunt had struck. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion? Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, Nodcry is a dangerous place to be at night. I'd advise that you head back soon as well.
Woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest. Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in Nodcry at night? Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon. All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk.
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Phew! This is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This park is friend for...
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down! Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha town.
What did their high priestess what do they call her again? The moon something? Anyway, what did she say about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lauma and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen! Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui! Huh? What's wrong? You feeling okay?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless there's some reward.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of...
Ah! You scared, Paimon! What is it? Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know! Quit pulling her arm! Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago? No one except for a cat watching over the excuse meow? Are we supposed to check? No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another client.
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes. They visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had... Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight.
Interesting. Thank you, Lauma, but you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention to foreign affairs
That does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss Crisis.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some. Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the Curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then he
I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes. Strong at arms and pure of heart. In that case, Lauma, why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover your stone.
Yes. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the... But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the Curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that. So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic.
I understand. The Frostmoon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is... So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand. To put it simply, the Moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy. No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the Moon Marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the Chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the Moon Marrow was taken. And I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic?
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
In theory...
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this... Word is, today of all days, The Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or... Exactly. Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself the Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
All right, I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so... And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death...
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously? What just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
What is it, boss?
You're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you...
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Are we sure Yehoda's alright?
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the 2 of you as well.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2 of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Oh, it does sound important. You're right, there's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
already up. Let's...
Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
Llama, we're here! Huh? Llama, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed. From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Whoa! Your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth. But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I... And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But, yes, it was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Kadena's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that...
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? say that. Puts my heart at ease.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority, right now, is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Full throttle!
Wow! Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave it?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly. All right. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lauma's? Well, yes, but even so, no. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, what? Either way, this will...
Wow, she sure took off fast. Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damselette up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you? Huh, given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food. Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about an F's 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat? Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes. Alright, food's packed and ready. Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
Burn it down! Full throttle!
find me. A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Ugh, there goes Paimon's perfect cover. Hi there! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina,
What is it?
what's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering? Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. So, what do you want to ask? Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream. Oh, so who was singing it? I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give? You've got Paimon there. In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Huh. So that's how it is.
What's wrong? You should go.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn.
Oh, we're so sorry about that.
The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was... I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories. I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes.
What about these flowers?
They have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. But Paimon's still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before.
After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoi's experimental design.
Try and stop me! Full throttle! Rev the engines! Light it up!
you're here by yourself, Lauma. Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our differences. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, there's plenty to gain here too. In Nodcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending quest to make honey.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
Hmm? Huh. I believe we may have misjudged.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both professionalism and integrity in ample measure.
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down.
Hello, everybody!
What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole—
Yeah. I was just... Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong and thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet? But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the— Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd run out of a super important, completely essential, absolutely indispensable piece of equipment.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, as I see it, there are two options. Plan A is we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock, though who knows if any shops will still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here, disband the team, and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so... Personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom! Maximum efficiency, minimal effort. Personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom! Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies.
Feels like he just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started You really mean that, Jane? Laumado?
I do.
I'll tell you what. It's not every day you get to work alongside such Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets too. So if we want this to go without a hitch, we'll need to work together every step of the way. So
now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you saying I didn't before?
Kinda, yeah.
You... Ugh. Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the Alright, let's go over what... The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui...
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the Ancient Moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road.
Rev the engines!
All right, here comes another one.
Fulfill our pact! Pyroclastic surge!
Something to add to my collection.
Try and stop me!
Suffer the wrath of Eve!
Wrath from the skies!
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Rev the engines!
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Go on, take them. I'll thank the stars for you later. Hup. Rise like smoke.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Rev the engines!
Full throttle!
Bring it!
Lolene, eat Papa!
Rev the engines! Light up the blazing sun!
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
Rise like smoke!
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Full throttle!
of the valley! Get to work! You two! Time to end Pyroclastic Surge!
With one heart, we pray.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
I'm tired already.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.